My name is Nordy from 11th grade. The first question is, what do you think of the English only policy at school? In my opinion, I think it's alright because learning English is part of the reason that we're here, and all of us are probably going to foreign universities in the future, therefore, English actually help us on our educational path. And the second question is, what do you think of the consequences? I think it's fair enough because you get warning twice. Yeah. And the third question is, do you think this policy helps your educations? Well, why not? So as I mentioned before, I think it does help with our educations because English is now part of the important language that we have to know in the future.
Go.
I'm in 7th grade and my name is Joseph. And the question I got today is, what do you think of the English only policy at school? I think it's good because we're in an American school and we have to learn English and how to use English. And the second question for me is, what do you think of the consequences? Okay, I think it's good because the teacher is making you to speak English, and if you got two warnings, like you're speaking another language, you have to go to the principal's office and write a letter to your family. Yes. And the third question is, do you think this policy helps your education? Why or why not? I think it does help because you can learn English in your life and maybe you will go to another country to study and you have to use English because English is a language that almost every country use. Yeah, that's my answers for these questions.
Hello, I'm Charlene. I work at AST. I have three questions from Mr. Jonah today. What do you think of the English only policy at school? I think this is a very good policy because we are in American school, so everybody should speak English. And second, what do you think of the consequences? Well, the student will get detention, I guess, if they speak Chinese in classroom. So this is a good consequence, and school need to inform their parents. Last one, do you think this policy helps your education? Why or why not? This is a bit tricky because I don't teach English here. I teach Chinese. So for me, it gives me some troubles because I do want my students to practice Chinese outside of the classroom. So if they cannot speak Chinese, they cannot practice Chinese with their friends, it makes it harder for me to create a target language environment for them. So for school, this policy is good, but for me, myself, for my class, I don't like this policy. Okay.
Thank you.